Are we alive? Yeah. Hello. So, guys, if you can hear us, please tell us in the comments. We can see you guys putting the comments in. People were talking about Messi deserved to win the Ballon d'Or. Not sure about that.
I'm sure about that.
You're a bit disappointed he was so low down, though, weren't you?
Yeah, he shouldn't be fifth.
You got to win trophies to win the Ballon d'Or. All right, guys. So, tell us that you can hear us. We're just waiting for the chat to catch up. The chat is dropping through. I'm going to put this on the other screen so you can see it.
Yeah.
We're a little bit behind, so I'm waiting to see somebody. Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
All right, somebody said, how do we win boots? All right, that's a good question. I'm going to open up a webpage to explain that.
That's a great question.
All right, so Blake, how they win boots is by going to footballboots.co.uk.
Go to our website.
And going to the win page.
Yep.
And then you have to watch and share the video that's on there. Here we go.
Yes.
All right. And then you scroll down and you have to put in your first name, your last name, and you talk about... Anyway, go to that page and away you go. That's how you win. Do that. The chat seems to have stopped for some reason. Is everybody there? Oh, it's down there. That's what the problem is. Whoop. All right. Somebody says they can't hear. I reckon you probably need to turn your volume up.
Another person said, I can't hear you.
Oh, pretty sure. Today we are giving away New Balance. Yes, that is the question.
Yes, but what's inside?
Let's put that there for now because we're going to answer some questions first. Somebody got their cleats at the Nike employee store in Portland. Nice. Okay, people can hear now. That's good news. All right. Let's put that book up there. All right. Speak up. Is that loud enough? 1:45 a.m. in India.
In India.
Love that. That is some dedication. Okay. Guys watch all the videos. We appreciate that very much. Do we like Messi? Blake, do you like Messi?
My favourite player of all time.
Whoa. There you go.
Of course I love Messi.
Where do we play on the pitch? So Blake, you are...
I'm a centre forward, a striker.
Okay, people say it's kind of quiet, so I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit louder now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Emma Walsh, for saying we make some awesome boots. All right, so is it better now? Is it a bit louder now?
Can you hear us?
Will we ever give away keeper gloves? Probably not. Will we give away boots? Yes. Barefooted footballer, amazing. 2:05. Is that 2:05 a.m. in Senegal?
In Senegal.
Loving that.
Love that.
Okay, Krypton wants to say his name in a vid. Does this count as a video? Maybe.
Yeah, of course it does.
All right. Oh, Boca Juniors just scored, have they? It's 1-0. Okay, so there's no away goals in that game, even though it's in Madrid.
Boca will replay.
Oh,
I'm a Boca fan.
Yeah, I don't necessarily mind. All right, so we're going to talk about some questions that people put in.
Yep.
We're going to show off some boots as well. So, have you guys seen... about their boots, and so we're going to talk. One of the first questions we got was best boots for a fullback. So guys, if you got questions, drop them into the chat. Let us know. I am going to move the chat over here so I can put it up there.
Yep. Right,
so you guys got your questions coming through here. Yeah, we'll try and find some to answer. But the first question somebody asked was best boots for a fullback. Will Liverpool win the Premier League? That's a good question too. Maybe.
Liverpool winning the Premier League. I've got a shot with Chelsea beating City this week. So
can you play on an artificial pitch with SG boots? No, you cannot. You're not allowed to wear the metal studs on the pitch to start off with.
Absolute no-no.
But you could switch out with the plastic ones, especially for the Adidas. You can use the plastic tip studs. So that would be good.
Yep.
Which is better, Vapor or Superfly? doesn't matter. They're almost the same boot. It's just a bit of material around the collar.
Vapor.
Blake says Vapor. Favourite club team? Blake, who do you support?
Manchester United.
Alright, I support Blackburn Rovers. Best boot for an all-rounder?
For an all-rounder?
Yeah, I mean, Predators are good. Popular. Oh, you know what? The Vapors. Just, they're so popular. If you see what boots players wore...
What's an all-rounder?
All-rounder, like, who does any old position?
Oh, versatile. Oh, okay.
Is it? I'm hasten to say that all-rounder is the one who's like not particularly good anywhere and just will do a bit...
Do a job anywhere. Yeah.
Specialise in a position. Become really good at a certain position.
Yes.
Spurs or Arsenal?
Spurs. Trust.
Arsenal, just to annoy my friends who support Spurs. Do you like the new glitches? Yes, and excitedly, I've been talking to Adidas. They are sending us the prep skin and another one. But the cool thing is you can get like the indoors or the turf versions.
Yes.
The hooking, it's crazy.
Yep.
So we're excited to get those and have a play around with those. Should you get the Academy Phantoms or the Elite version, you should always get the Elite if you can afford it because it's probably going to last you longer and is better quality. And yeah, they're just better. Oh, look at that. Keaton's Football Channel wants to get a shout out. It's not happening. Oh no, it just did happen. He's already got the shout out. Alright, so best boots for a right winger, a left winger, a fullback. People want to know about boots for position. The thing is, guys, if you watch our video on the channel when we talk about choosing your boots, there is no particular best boots for any position. It's much more important to get boots that suit the shape of your foot and the style of your play. So if you're maybe a bit slower and a heavier tackler, you might want like a heavier boot, like a Speciale or a Tiempo or a Copa or something like that. And if you feel like you're a faster player, you might want to get like a Superflies or something fast. But
yeah, but again, if it doesn't match your feet, if you're really, really quick but you've got wide feet, I wouldn't go for the Vapor. I would go for something which is more comfortable.
You might want to go for one of the New Balances, maybe the Furons, because they've got the wide fitting ones at the moment. Yes, all New Balance boots coming wide fit at the moment, which is interesting. Okay, if Messi was a Nike athlete, what solo do you think he would wear? Mercurial, because Nike's biggest boot line is the Mercurial.
Yes,
and so they would put him into that for sure.
What about Ronaldo into the Adidas? It would be the X, wouldn't it?
So AAA told us the score. Okay, we want more score updates in the game if everybody's got them, and I might go watch the rest of it after this. I think I do like the Boca shirt. I love the blue and the yellow. Yeah, they got Tevez on the bench, I think.
Tevez on the bench.
Yeah, best boot for narrow-footed people.
Vapor or Morelia Neo.
Yep. The Mizuno boots are very underrated and they're a very high quality boot. Alright, now what else we got? What's the favourite pair of boots you've ever unboxed?
Oh, that's such a hard question.
The GS360 was a good one. It literally just came out.
See how you can not go past City.
I'd really like to see. I'd like to see Liverpool win it. I just think it would be fun.
Liverpool need to win it, don't they?
Yes. All right. So do we answer the question about boots for position? We kind of went through that a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's if you're going for a wing back looking at professionals, you go the Vapor, the Superfly, the X.
You can look at players in your position and see what they're going for,
yep.
And it gives you a good suggestion about what might work for you. And if the boots fit you, then you can wear the boots of your favourite players. Now, somebody just asked a question about what do we think about the players in the MLS only being allowed to wear Adidas boots? And it's kind of like a double thing. So they can wear any boots they like if they have a contract with that brand.
Yes.
So if you get a Nike boot contract, you can wear Nike boots in the MLS. But if you don't have a contract, you have to wear Adidas boots, which was really interesting because there was that one guy who was wanting to wear some like Mercurials.
He wore the Vapors and he coloured it to be A nemesis.
camouflaged them to look like a nemesis.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Yeah. No.
But it happens in rugby as well. Like the All Blacks, a lot of players like that have to wear Adidas boots because of their contracts with
yes, of course.
New Zealand Rugby Union and stuff like that. So just interesting. What's our favourite brand of boots? Your opinion?
Nike.
There you go. We get accused of being Nike fanboys quite a lot in videos, but a lot of times Nike just seem to do a better job. Although recently Adidas have done some good stuff.
They have. I mean, the Copper 19 Plus is up there with the Nike quality.
Yes, but interesting that Umbro got there first with their laceless leather boot.
Yes, they did with the Medusa. Was it 3 Elite?
Yes.
It's interesting, that one.
Okay, so shall we get on to answer another question?
Yeah.
Which was, we had Robin and we were chatting to him, and he says that he's got very narrow feet.
Yeah.
And he was considering getting some new boots.
Mm-hmm.
And we said to Robin, you need to probably look at getting because he tried the Superflies and he liked them, but he said that they were a bit too thin, and he wanted a bit more like something between his foot and the ball, a bit more padding.
Yes.
So we talked to him about that, and we said we think the best boot for you is the Mizuno Morelia Neos.
Yes.
Because they're very narrow.
Yeah.
And they would suit him.
Mm-hmm.
But then he was a bit unsure perhaps about trying Mizuno.
Yeah.
And he came back and he said, I'm considering these boots. I'm considering the Copa 19 Plus.
Yeah.
Copa 19.1s.
Yeah.
The Predator 19.1s.
Mm-hmm.
The Hypervenom 3s.
Yeah.
And he wanted to know how they were going to fit his feet.
Well, if he's got very, very narrow feet,
Yeah.
I think the Predator would be the best for him. It's quite a tight fit, but the other ones are quite wide.
Yeah.
They're not wide, but they're wider than a Mercurial
Yes.
and a Neo. So I don't know. There's not many options for narrow-footed footballers.
I think you got to make the jump, and a lot of times, all the marketing is pushing everybody to get Nike, Adidas, but there's some
Don't be
really
scared
good
of the other
boots
brands,
hidden
yeah.
in the other brands. There's some really bad boots as well, and we'll try and tell you about those and help you avoid those. But there's some really good ones as well, and don't be shy giving the Mizunos a go. Talking about other brands and stuff, shall we announce the winner in the competition?
People want to know. People want to know.
Do you guys want to know? Well, let's wait. Let's see if anybody actually wants to know in the comments here.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Let's do it.
Marco Chow says yes. Blake, what's your favourite player at Man United?
Oh, I don't know. Pogba.
Pogba?
It's not
Who
going to be.
is going to turn United season around? That's the question.
It's not going to be Lukaku, is it?
All right. So, it looks like we've got a few people ready.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, if you've got any more questions, then you're probably going to need to put a super chat through or something so we can see them, because we will address any more by the end of the video as long as we can see them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to get on to what's happening in the competition, let's do that now. So, oh, that's just the chats coming through. Look at that. Did you see Rashford's goal? All right, Blake. I'm not sure if I've got the thing on here of who actually won anymore. I think I could probably bring it up though.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
show them what is in the box.
can they see?
Well, they can if we turn it around and point it at the camera. So, in the box, it's not just boots. We've got a prize pack. So, it is including a New Balance shirt.
Some training socks as well.
All right, and some training socks as well. And what are these? What are these that we're giving away in this package?
That is the Tekla 1.0 Pro in the current colorway.
All right, we've got to go through. I've got to pick a winner here. I've got to find a winner.
Yep.
Let's have a look.
It's a very good boot. It's good for wide-footed footballers as well.
Oh,
and the winner is
now is that working? I'm hoping you guys can see, and the winner is on screen. Okay. What's your favourite glitches? My favourite boots ever from Lucky to win. What do you think? We'll try and get back to more questions after we pick the winner. The winner is... Now, let's see if this works. Alright, so the winner is Daniel Ortiz, and his email address is youngdybala at something. I wanted to put that in because obviously there are a lot of Daniel Ortiz's going around, so I wanted to do that. Right, guys, so that is our winner. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you enter the competitions. They will be going on the win page on the website, and also if you want to ask us more questions, we're going to come back in another live video, and we're going to try and answer them. So let me just hop over to the second window. Oh no, main screen, that's us. We're back here. All right, guys. So, questions. What have we got questions-wise? As a defensive midfielder, shall I go for the Nike Hypervenom Phantom Vision?
Phantom Vision.
I know, the Nike naming is a bit mixed up and difficult to understand. So, Phantom Visions is a good boot for midfielders if that's what you want.
Fernandinho, Fernandinho, where's it? Go for it.
All right, so any more questions? We got more questions. Otherwise, we're going to stop here, and we will be back the same time next week, I think, where we can have another chat with you guys, and we can see what's going on. Are the Phantom Vision good for attackers? Definitely. They're a great boot. They're probably one of the best-selling Nike boots of the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Very popular. Nike have really smashed it with bringing those out. What else we got coming through? Phantom Vision or Puma Future?
Phantom Vision.
Interesting, there's more and more players wearing those Puma Futures without the laces in.
Yes, I don't understand that. I don't get that at all.
No. Animal Crossing and Minecraft Ollie. Hi. Alright. What else we got? What team do you support? Oh, you got to watch earlier in the video. We've already answered that question. Best boot for goalkeepers. Like, it's just so interesting that some goalkeepers wear the Superflies, and you'd never imagine that was a good boot for goalies.
I think the Tiempo, personally, is the best boot for goalkeepers.
I'm a winger. Should I get Adidas, X, or Vapors? Well, it depends which ones you like the best, I suppose. Best boots for a midfielder. Something with a bit of rotational stuff. A lot of times it's more about the pitch you're playing on than the position you're playing. Like you need you got a soft pitch, you got a like a firm pitch, dry pitch.
Then again, it doesn't overly matter, but the Phantom Vision, I reckon, probably.
Yeah, I think it's a great choice. I think you could consider getting leather boots. You could try the new Copas as well.
Copas.
The 19.1s are good as well. The Wave Cup or the 19 Plus. I think if you're considering the Wave Cup, you should definitely get the Wave Cup.
Wave Cup, for sure.
Can you wear in a Palo con ages in your video? I'm not sure what that means, Keaton. Can I have boots, please? Sub. Who's the best player in the world right now?
Messi.
Still Messi.
He should have won the Ballon d'Or more than Ronaldo.
Do you like the New Balance Furon? Check out that for a Furon.
Tropical.
It's amazing. The colourway is so good. I'm not a massive fan of the Furon. I think, Blake, you're a little bit more converted than I am.
It is the best Furon so far. It's still a wee way behind a Mercurial, but it's pretty good for a New Balance boot.
Who's the best player in the Premier League?
Eden Hazard.
Eden Hazard.
Who would compete with Eden Hazard? David De Gea?
I don't know. Yeah,
Kevin De Bruyne.
Can you put glitches in Phantoms? No. Oh, that is interesting. Can you put a glitch in a Phantom? Because it's just...
No.
But no, it doesn't quite work like that.
Not quite.
How do you highlight a comment? You have to do a super chat. All right, please can I have some boots? Albert Lloyd Gaming.
Please can I have some
What boots do you want, Albert? That would be the question. Football boots would be amazing when you create a football academy. Interesting. I am talking to some people about potentially trying to get a bunch of guys together to make some videos with us. And so that could be quite cool. And it will be coming to the channel quite soon. Yes, it could be really interesting. All right, so hold on. I'm going to pull this off here. All right. Now, this is the competition page, guys. So if you want to win, have you seen this video about the Hydro Dips? Albert Lloyd Gaming put in another message onto the chat, just a normal one. What type of boots are you after? All right. Now, how do I get out of that?
Can we see him?
I'm trying to just bring it back up now. Where can you find misunderstanding in kid sizes? What pair of boots is a misunderstanding? 442 or 433? Rashford or Sterling?
Sterling.
433. I thought I'd never say that. I actually like a 451. Rashford or Sterling? I'll go Sterling at the moment. Can I have some Predators or some X's, please? Do you think Liverpool win the league? They might win the league. They might.
I think the fact is that it's pretty close at the moment, but I still think City will pull through.
It's the way it goes, but it's great that it's interesting. I
Oh,
want
it
New
is.
Balance boots, please. We just gave away some New Balance boots. Okay. Does ACC work?
It's hard to know.
It does a little bit, but not masses. Best boot for an attacking midfielder, Phantom Vision.
Yeah, that is.
Who do you think will be the future win the Ballon d'Or?
But Mbappe.
It is Mbappe. He's going to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Nike have done so well with young players. I was just looking at updating the website for some of the boots pages that got information about stuff, and all the big new name players like Sane, Sterling, all these good young players.
I think Adidas have got one player, and that's Dybala. But he's
he's not even the biggest player at his club anymore.
No.
Hazard or De Bruyne? Hazard, because he
Hazard
can drag the team up a bit more.
Exactly.
And he's more fit at the moment, I suppose. Mbappe or Icardi? Mbappe.
Weird question.
What's bad about knockdown cleats? Well, Cisco Disco, good name. If you're talking about like the academy versions, they're not necessarily that much. Like it just depends on getting the right boot for your budget.
Yes.
If you're talking about like fake boots, then they're just like will fall apart. They're very badly put together. You can get some excellent takedown boots.
Of course.
Like the Point 2s or the academies can be good.
Yeah.
Probably stay away from the academies when they have the collar because that's just pointless.
It's smart.
But
I think.
the academies without the collar can be okay.
Yeah, something like a Tempo Academy would be really good.
Yes, totally. And if you can go to like the pro version, then you can get even a little bit more,
Yeah.
which is even better.
Mm-hmm.
Is the 18.2 good? It is. Yeah, well, it depends what 18.2 you're talking about. Some of them are actually quite bad.
Yes.
Some of them are better.
Yeah.
Blake put together an awesome boot buying guide, which is on the website. So if you go to footballboots.co.uk, you can find the boot buying guide, which tells you like which is the good and which is the bad
Exactly.
out
which
of all
one to
those
go
different
for.
ranges
Yeah.
and stuff, which is really useful.
Mm-hmm.
What is the best boot in the world?
The best boot in the world.
Should I buy expensive boots or ball? I think you'd be better investing your money in the boots than the ball.
Yes. But an expensive ball can make a difference.
All right, Braden, thank you very much for watching. Guys, I think that we are going to say goodbye now.
Mm-hmm.
Very much appreciate you guys tuning in for this live video. And as I was saying previously, we will be back next week and we will take some more questions about boots. In the meantime, head over to the website and put your questions in there or we will try and read through some of these comments and grab out some more questions to try and answer next week. Thank you very much for watching. Go enjoy football.